you cannot do anything in the current situation without rebuilding the unions and associations of journalists. Paid news exists today.
You were in Bombay Union of Journalists, so was I. But today unions are...
They're gone. Okay, but they were destroyed by contract journalism.
Yeah.
Now here is a huge legal situation. I believe that contract journalism is violative of the laws of the land. There is such a thing called a Working Journalists Act. If there is a constitution of India that says, I cannot be your slave, I cannot enter into a private contract with you to be your slave, right? I'm saying that I think that this entire contract system is violative of the Indian law, The enforcement of the Working Journalists Act and the bill is something that we all have to fight for. During the paid news scandal, when it first broke, I got a call from a veteran journalist in the state, 2 years more experience than I, and I have 34. So he asked me, this very senior, he said, tomorrow you're going to see my name on a paid news interview. I assure you, and you know, I made no money out of it. I asked him what happened. He said that, you know, 30 years ago when you and I started as rookies, there was a Working Journalists Act we were protected by, and there was a union. Now I'm on an 11-month contract. In the 8th month of my contract, the management calls me and tells me, here is this story on this leader. It's already been done by a PR agency. You improve it. It will go under your name because we need a senior journalist name on top of this senior politician's copy. He said, Sainath, I've got 2 kids in school and college. I've got a mom in hospital. I've got EMIs of 30,000. Do you want me to be a hero? I could not ask him to be a hero. Okay? So that helplessness of that contract person, like contract labor, absolutely finished an utterly honest, scrupulously honest journalist. He had no union to defend him if he turned to. He had nothing. They would just not renew his contract and say he was bad.
So neoliberalism at its very, very worst.
Yeah. So that the breakdown of the unions, the breakdown of the associations removed the independence of the journalist totally. It left us at the mercy of these managements and owners. So that's a very huge thing. Lastly is the alternative, again we have to deal with this legally and enforce the law of the land in terms of the Working Journalists Act and make it very difficult to victimize or move out the journalists.